Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. It is script bingo. So if you don't have your bingo card, just write down buyers and sellers, and then when you print your card, just check them off as you go. And you too can be winners of some amazing prizes. Woo! Okay. So who do we have up first? So are we gonna do buyers or sellers?
It doesn't matter to me.
So let me ask you this, Michelle. Are you calling FISBOs?
Expired.
Expires. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with
Okay.
seller, expired seller.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm an expired seller and I'm just gonna wait. Or actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna let you, just call me.
Okay. So, ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about the property at 123 Main Street. Is this Alicia?
Oh my goodness. Yes, you're like the 10th agent to call me today.
Oh, wow. I'm sure that's frustrating.
It is.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, listen, let me ask you about, is your property still available?
It is still available. If you have a buyer, you can bring a buyer, and we're doing 2% commission. And no, we're not looking to list with an agent.
Okay, so you're doing for sale by owner right now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got confused. I went into for sale by owner mode. No, I'm sorry. I'm an expired, and I'm just gonna wait. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, so let me ask you that. I was actually looking at your home online, and I have to say it's a really beautiful home. May I ask you honestly why you think it stopped from selling the last time?
To be honest, I think it was COVID. We just didn't get enough traffic. We didn't get any offers, nothing.
Okay, no offers, no traffic, no nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. So tell me, once you actually sell the home, where is it that you're planning on going next?
I don't know yet.
Okay. So are you planning on staying in town or are you planning on moving out of like state or something?
I'm not gonna move out of state.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Okay, so you're staying local in the local area?
Yep.
Okay.
Can we pause real quick? It's so interesting that when we give an objection, you go straight for the appointment. But when we go from the beginning of the call, it's like you want to go through this long conversation, which is like the opposite of what you normally do.
Right. So should I just go for the appointment from the beginning or what?
I mean, that's what you've been doing. Like, if there wasn't the ring part and I said I'm an expired and I want to wait, what would you have said?
I probably would have said the same thing to kind of get you back in the mindset of potentially thinking about listing. No?
I'm gonna have to rewatch some of these videos.
Okay, so let's reverse, right? Let me be the customer and you be the agent. Let's try this way. Okay.
Did the expired ring?
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, is this Michelle?
It is.
Hi, you're still the owner of 123 Main Street, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see it was listed and it's off the market. So as an expert in the market, I would like to know why your house didn't sell.
Oh, wow. You're like the 10th call today. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, am I the lucky winner?
Good
you
one.
said I was 10th. Am I the lucky? I just need to know. Did I win the prize?
I don't think so, because currently we're not thinking about relisting.
Okay, well, I can understand that, Michelle, and you've probably been getting calls all day long. However, I am an agent in this local community. I'll be in your neighborhood this weekend. I'd love to pop by just for a few minutes, assess your property, see what's going on, and see if we can't help you get back on the market and get you going where you were going. What's easier for you, Saturday or Sunday?
I'm just not sure we want to meet with the agent right now. We still haven't decided if we're going to relist.
I totally understand that. However, it's my job just to let you know what's going on at all times. And I have a market analysis of your neighborhood. Since I'm already going to be out there, I'll just pop by and drop you a copy. How does that sound?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, which is easier, Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay, see you Saturday around noonish.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that was much better. Okay.
Just get to it. What are they gonna say? No?
That's what I say. But sometimes when I go over it, with Monica, she's like, okay, well, let's try it like this. You know what I mean? So
You know
I
what?
think sometimes I get a little
So
confused about which way to go.
well, the thing is that there's like 42,000 options that you can go with. You just have to have all the options in your hand, so you know how you have that multi-tool screwdriver with 42 tips on it, and then you just got to pick the one that goes with it at that time.
Yeah.
And then you try it and it ain't right, so you got to pick another one because
Right.
it's too big or too small.
Uh-huh.
That's how the scripts are gonna go. But let me tell you, what broke the ice is I made you laugh.
Okay.
And so one of the agents that used to be in our office, and all she did was sit on the phone. She had one of them headset things, like just sat on the phone like that all day. And she would have that objection of, oh, you're the X amount of agent that called, or you guys keep calling. But she was like, but I'm the funny one and I'm the pretty one. And she would always make a joke.
Okay.
And so the joke is what kind of broke the ice to get them to put their guard down a little bit. The rest of it doesn't matter. You can do the rest of it. You just got to break that ice, because what you said earlier is everybody keeps hanging up on you.
Right. Okay, so I'll try it that way.
Just do it.
Yes, I will do it that way.
Yeah.
But there's not one right way or wrong way. And you have to read the person on the phone too. Some people, you might catch somebody who wants to chit chat. You never know. Yeah. It's good.
Okay. Will do. Will do.
I say stamp it. Just stamp it.
Yeah. Great.
All right.
So how do you handle the difficult one? Like my sister is one. I was talking to her yesterday and she's like, yeah, somebody called me today. And I asked him, did I call you? Why you want to ask that question? Like, how do you handle that difficult person on the phone?
If I call them and then they ask me, did I call you?
Right.
Yeah, because the person was asking about her home, and I guess he was probably doing lead generation as well. And so when he starts to talk to her, her first response is, did I call you? If I didn't call you, then why are you calling me?
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. I'm like, obviously I called you. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so if somebody were to you gave them the introduction and then they turn around and say, did I call you? And maybe you just have to turn around and say, you know what, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I missed your call or not, so I'm going to be proactive and call you. Okay, and let you know what's going on in your neighborhood because X, Y, and Z is happening. And you could say your neighbor down the street sold for whatever, or there's a 42 offers on whatever the scenario is for that thing.
So it could possibly say something like, no, you didn't call me. However, I thought you would want to know that the homes in your neighborhood have gone for XYZ amount over the last several days or something like that.
Good.
That's what I would say. I would say, no, I called you because I have some important stuff to tell you. Right?
My job as a real estate agent, your local real estate agent, to let you know what's going on. Wouldn't you want somebody to tell you the hot tips on the new stocks and stuff and all the little things that, people are investing in ahead of time? Well, I'm that person for real estate.
Right.
Okay.
I called you to share this information with you because this is exciting stuff in my industry. And I thought you should know, right? I thought you should know that this is what's going on. So I would turn that right back on them. No, I called you and here's why. Because I'm excited about this and I want to tell you. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your sister number? I want to
Please
call
call her. She's got the smartest
I'm
mouth.
ready for her to ask me.
So why
I
were they
actually
calling your
told her-
sister? Was she an expired or a FISBO?
No. I don't know. She hasn't listed. I guess they were just, probably just trying to get a
Or just
feel for
circle
them.
prospecting, probably.
Yeah. But she's that one. I told her, I said, I'm gonna cold call you on a regular basis while I'm learning my scripts because she's always got something smart to say. Like literally always.
So I had a circle prospect like that, and she said, Are y'all calling me because I'm old? No, ma'am. You know, and so this is one of the days we were together, Alicia, in the training room. And I did get her to break the ice, and I can't get her off the phone now. Like, I can't get her off the phone. We done talked about everything. But I did make her laugh. And I was like, no, but let me tell you why everybody is calling you. And I was able to break the numbers down and show. So I did have something similar, and I had to bring her down from all that she had going on. But I do think making them laugh, like I'll tell her she won the lottery or she won the prize and I'm it. Something to make her laugh. She need a hug.
Mhm.
Well, and right now I think we're running into a high number of elderly people because they have a lot of equity in their homes. And what are we searching for, right? To get listings, and we're using our tools to find those people who have the equity in their home. They've been there a long time. So they're getting a lot of calls, and they have a natural fear of being taken advantage of. So this is still a relationship business, y'all. So if you can earn that trust with them by giving them that value and reassuring them that you're not trying to take advantage of them, you're trying to educate them of what's going on and why they're getting a lot of calls. You know, this is why it's happening to you. So,
Okay.
and then be that person that follows up with them, be that person. Now you're turning into her best friend, Falange.
Yeah.
And with COVID, we all need a friend, right? Everybody's been locked
Oh,
away.
yeah. We done figured out we go to the same church. We know some of the same people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
it was
Got a new
crazy.
best friend.
So you're building that relationship with her. So that's important. That's a nurture. That's a nurturing relationship. Good deal. All right. Who wants another? Are we doing staying with sellers?
I'll go. I need practice with sellers.
You need practice with sellers? All right.
Yes.
I'll give you one. Well, thanks for coming out with this awesome listing presentation, Falange, but we need to think it over.
Oh, well, excellent. I understand that. So let me ask you, as you think it over, is there anything that I said today that maybe I could clarify or flesh out a little more?
Nope. I understand everything. Just we have other agents to interview, and we really need to think through all the numbers and decide who we're going to go with.
Okay, excellent. And you have these other agents already scheduled? They're coming over today, tomorrow?
Yes. One today and one more tomorrow.
Even better. So other than wanting to interview other agents and think it over, is there anything else that would prevent you from moving forward with me today?
No, it's been clear. You've been good. I like your price. So I think I understand everything. I promise these other agents that we would speak with them, and one of them is a friend of my husband. So I need to do that. And I just want to keep my word. That's the kind of person I am.
And I could appreciate that. And in a relationship like this, that's going to be important that each of us keep our word. So let me say, when will be a good time for me to circle back with you to finalize our business together?
Well, I mean, we'll definitely make our decision by the end of the weekend. So Monday would probably be making our decision, but I'll probably call you.
Okay. So do me a favor. If what I've said today makes sense, if the numbers make sense, and it's a matter of letting it just run through your mind and think it over, any reason why we can't sign the listing agreement today? And if you choose to not go with me, we can tear it up. If you tell me, hey, I'm going to go with another agent, what do you think about that?
Okay, I appreciate that, but does that save me time, or couldn't you just send it to me Monday?
Absolutely. I mean, I can even leave it here now. That's number one. I can leave it and I can email it. So here's what I'm concerned about. You know, one of the things I learned in another career is I don't want you to get bogged down with too much information. It's almost like being on the internet and everybody's throwing all of these things at you. And one of the things that I take pride in when I'm in this situation, because I could call those agents and say, hey, you know, the Cutler family and I have decided to go ahead and list, but hey, can you guys bring us a buyer? And I would openly invite them to be the first to bring us a buyer so that we can get you guys to your vacation home in Florida. So I do have a way of engaging those other agents. And believe it or not, it has worked in the past. What do you think?
Wow. So you'll call the other agents and tell them that they can bring a buyer because I've already made my decision to list with you.
Absolutely. And I'll say, let's co-op and let's get them on to their next destination.
No, that would make me feel bad. I think I still need to keep my appointment with them.
Fair enough. I will circle back to you in about 2 days. Is that good? And let's
Yes.
set an appointment to actually talk in 2 days. Can I get on your calendar for 2 days from now?
Yes, we can
All
do
right. So let's talk this Thursday at 3. And so once we talk, we should be ready to roll, right?
Yes, we'll have our decision made.
Okay. I'll be back in 2 days.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. What did you guys hear? Good job. Stamp it.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. What did you guys hear?
I liked it because she still gave you something to think about, even though you're still going over your promised appointments. She's still giving you something to circle back to her for. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. I wasn't giving up the other appointments, right? So I wanted to keep and this happens, right? It happens a lot. So the only other thing I would suggest is I usually say, and I don't know if Alicia has anything else, I usually say, I will circle back with you, but can I have a commitment with you before you make a decision to go with another agent that we will have another talk. I need a commitment from you that you will come to me before you make a decision, right? Because then it could be another objection. Then it's like, I'm going with XYZ realtor because they cut my commission, or I'm going with them because they whatever the case. And then you might have another objection that you can try and get in the game.
That's a good point, to get that circle back commitment, because you can probably overcome that, which would have made them make that decision. It's like, okay.
So I'm here and I'm committing to you this, but can I get a commitment from you to come to me before you make a decision to go with somebody else?
And listening to you guys now, knowing what my listing presentation says, I would have also reaffirmed. Now let me make clear, like my 30-day marketing plan, where we are. I would just re-galvanize that, and how soon I can get you towards your goal. Because it's going to be hard to walk away.
Right?
But okay, thank you. I'll use that, the commitment to circle back to me before they sign.
Yep. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Who's next? Look at everybody just looking at us, Alicia.
Oh, Derica says she ready.
All right. Alicia, you throw one at Derica.
Okay, Derica. I'm gonna be a for sale by owner, and I only want you to bring a buyer for 2% co-op. What? That's all I got, Derica. I ain't got it.
Okay. What making you sell by owner?
Because I need to make all the money possible.
Okay, what you trying to net?
All of it. All of it.
So how soon are you trying to move?
Well, as soon as we sell it, I mean, we already have another place. I'm gonna be moving in with my boyfriend. So I already got another place.
How soon you trying to get in that place?
I mean, I pretty much stay there anyway now. It's just a matter of moving the stuff out.
Okay, so if I could net you the money that you're looking for plus pay me a commission, would you look, does that sound good to you? You get to your boyfriend even faster.
Well, I'm already there now. Well, the thing is that if I can sell it for more, then I mean, why would I give you any of it? I mean, can you just bring me a buyer? I'll give you 2%. Like, what more do you want?
I could bring you a buyer if I'm selling your house for you. Yes.
Okay, so bring me a buyer.
I could list your house and I could bring you a buyer.
But can you just bring me a buyer without listing my house is what I'm saying.
Well, I would say no. I cannot. It is I think it would be best in your best interest to me put your house on the MLS system so we get more buyers to come and see your home.
Well, there's a company that reached out to me about putting it on the MLS for a flat fee. So if I did do that, I'd probably reach out to them.
Well, they won't market because you have to market your home because you sell your home twice. It's once to the agents and then you sell it to a buyer. So that just putting it on the MLS is just gonna sit there like it will sit on Zillow.
Okay.
So if I can net you the money that you're looking for, would you consider working with me?
Well, we just put it on, so I mean, we plan on doing an open house this weekend. I mean, we've been getting calls all day, so I don't necessarily think I need an agent to help sell it unless you got a buyer.
So have you been getting calls from agents or buyers?
Mostly agents, but some buyers.
Okay. So how about we do this? For your open house, I will come by and see how things are going. And before you do anything, we'll have a discussion on how your open house went, the traffic, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. You can come to the open house.
I will come to your open house and see how things are going. And if you're not getting the traffic that you like, we'll sit down and look at these numbers so I can help you, move all your stuff to your boyfriend's house.
Okay. That'll work.
Okay. I will see you at your open house. What time is it for?
It's 1 to 3 on Saturday.
Okay, I'll be there at 12:50.
Okay. See you there.
So you made an appointment, but you're coming to her open house.
Yeah, and that's what I get a lot. Well, for sale by owners, because that's my one of my buckets. A lot of times they always saying about their open house, but they don't get any traffic, and if they do, it's agents. So I know that one. But they wind up listing with someone. I was late on one of them, so that was fine. It was a learned lesson.
Good job. All right. What'd you guys hear? Does anybody else work for sale by owners? It's a tough one. Yeah.
Is it?
I think it is. You don't think it is? Alicia, you think they're easy?
Well, I don't think the only easy listings are referrals.
That's
But
true.
I really don't think they're too much harder than expires or the thing with the FISBOs is that it's about that relationship. But Philanda, were you on this morning? You were on this morning when I told you about what Everett said. So Everett's one of our agents in our office, and his script is when somebody says, "Oh, well, bring me a buyer," he says, "Which kind of buyer do you want? You want a cash buyer? You want a fully approved buyer? What kind of buyer you want? You want a buyer that's willing to pay over appraised value? What kind do you want?"
I love that.
That's a good one.
Ain't it?
Mhm.
I like that. I'm gonna have to use that one.
Right? Because let's say he says, "Oh, well, I want cash offers." Well, what is that? What can you do for cash offers?
Oh my.
No. cash offers for them to somebody to buy their property.
Oh,
What was the question? What did you say?
If a for sale by owner says, yeah, I want cash offers, then what would you do?
Oh, well, let me introduce you to Keller Offers. I can get you a cash
Keller
offer
offer.
within 72 hours.
Yes, I can get you cash offers in 72 hours. Let me come by because I got to come by. You got to get that paper signed. You got to take pictures and all that kind of stuff. There's your appointment right there.
That's right.
And then once you take it from there, and then when the cash offers come in, then you can be like, okay, well, if they like it, let's take it. If they don't like it, well, then why don't we do this? Let me put it on the market for 5 days. Let me see how many offers I can get you and go from there. If you don't like none of them, I'm gonna take my sign on day 6. Because if I can't sell it in 5 days, like it's a wrap.
In this market.
In this market, if it ain't sold in 5 minutes, I don't want it.
True.
We're getting so greedy. That's so greedy, right? No, it's not always going to be this way though.
Oh no, but while it's this way, you better take advantage.
Take it.
Don't miss out on this market. Mm-mm. What's next? Derica, you still get to stamp it though.
Yeah, you do. Did you get your bingo card, Derica? Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
Are we still doing sellers?
I think, to be honest, I think we should
I
focus.
want another for sale by owner.
You want to do another for sale by owner?
Yes.
Okay.
you want to?
I do too. I need to practice.
All right. So who's calling me?
Derica.
Derica.
At first.
I'll call you.
Okay. Wait, can you hear me? Did you freeze? Is it me?
I can hear you.
I can
Derica,
hear
can
you.
you hear us? Did I lose her? I feel like she can't hear us.
I feel like she can't either.
Can you hear us, Derica?
I can hear.
Okay. All right. So thanks for calling, Derica. We're going to sell our house for sale by owner. My husband doesn't like working with real estate agents.
Oh, why? Why not?
We had a bad experience and we have just heard that this market is hot, hot, hot. So we don't really need an agent anyway. So I would just rather keep him happy and let him not have to deal with the real estate agent since he had a bad experience last time.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but he never met me. I am not like the other real estate agents. I don't know if you noticed, I'm from New Orleans, so I am all hospitality.
Well, I know I love you. But yeah, we're still gonna just take advantage of this hot market that we're seeing. Like everything we're looking at goes on under contract so fast. I really think we can do it ourselves.
Yeah, do you know why they're going under contract so fast?
Well, I mean, just what I'm hearing on the news, the interest rates are low and, there's hardly any houses for sale. So we want to take advantage.
Well, that is true, but most of the times it's because they have agents that helping them to list their house and get out to more people to see their home. How many buyers called you today?
Well, I mean, we've had it on the market for just this week and it's just Thursday and we've had 4 showings. So 1 a day.
4 showings. Well, the team I'm on, we just sold the house. We had 82 offers and that was just over a weekend. So if I could put this on the MLS system, we could get you to your destination sooner than later. And like I said, your husband, he won't even notice I'm an agent.
Wow. 82 offers. That sounds very overwhelming. We only really need 1 offer.
That's all. That's all we're gonna get you is the best offer for your house.
All right. Well, I think we'll probably give it through this weekend since it's only been on for the week. We'll get the weekend for sure. I'm sure we'll have more showings.
Okay, how about we do this? Give me your email and I will send you a backup plan just in case your showings do not work out for you. So I could email you my backup plan for you and we could discuss this on Monday. I'll give you a call around 1 o'clock Monday.
What's your backup plan? What do you mean? Like if I don't get an offer, you have a plan for me?
Yes, I have a plan that I could sell your house for you. I will give you my marketing plan and you could read over it and we could just set a time for Monday at 1. I could Zoom or I could come over.
Okay. Well, 1 o'clock doesn't work for me.
What time works that?
I could do it at 12 on my lunch hour or after work, but we still have this problem about my husband. He's not going to be happy about this.
Oh, I'm gonna win your husband over. You like me, he gonna please you.
Okay. So you're going to give me the weekend. You're going to give me the weekend to market the house though, to show the house.
I will give you the weekend to show your house and I will see you Monday, say 6 o'clock.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay. So do you actually have something to email?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. You're going to say you're going to do something, right?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you guys hear?
I like the
didn't give
backup
up.
plan.
Yeah,
I
she
was
got a
actually
backup
listening
plan
to
and she did
another
not give up.
Yeah, I was actually listening to another realtor and he has like a whole system, a backup plan and everything. So that's actually what the way that I was going to go. So I was like, yay, she said it.
It's good. It's good. And confidence. I heard confidence,
Yes, definitely.
right?
And she was not deterred that he is unimpressed.
Mhm.
She's not deterred by that.
Mhm. Your husband hasn't met me. I'm fast. He hasn't
Did
met
you see her flicker? He hasn't met me.
Right. New Orleans, baby.
Love it.
You know that, baby, all day long. I'm missing a draft right now. But yes, New Orleans.
Good job.
I loved it.
All right, we're still sticking with for sale by owners?
Mhm.
Okay. Alicia, you got one?
Come on, Philanda Shay, let's go.
Okay.
You know what? Thanks for calling, but we're only looking to work with buyers agents. So if you got a buyer, bring a buyer. We'll give you 2%. Don't ask for no
Excellent.
more.
Oh my goodness. I would be delighted to talk about my buyer pipeline with you, but let me just clarify just for a moment, just one little point of order. So if I bring a buyer, if any agent brings a buyer, do you have it in your budget to pay a buyer agent that 2% commission that gets you where you want to be?
Yep,
In-
got 2%.
Including the 2%. Okay. Have you sold a house on your own before?
Well, we sold a house like years and years ago in a different state when we moved here.
Oh, different state, different market, huh?
Mhm.
So let me say this. Let me just understand something. You have it in your budget to pay a buyer agent 2% commission to negotiate against you for your house. Is that right?
Well, I'm not gonna really negotiate. The price is the price. So, this is the price they gotta pay.
Touche. The price is the price, which is also one of my next favorite lines. So if I bring a buyer, my concern is if I were to list your house, I would be your advocate. I would know where your protections are in the contract. Who's negotiating and telling you where your protections are in the contract? Furthermore, where are you getting your contracts from?
I'm gonna just use a real estate attorney and just do the paperwork there.
Excellent. So do me a favor. How long has your house been on the market so far? Your first day of
3
FISBO?
days.
2 or 3 days? So listen, the business that I do with for sale by owners, and the thing that they are most impressed with me about is my level of diligence. So even if a buyer, another agent brought a buyer, my concern would be, I would want to be your advocate at the table to protect you and your rights and the terms, because it isn't only price. There are so many other terms and contingencies that need to be addressed. And moreover, I would love to come over and just show you the market analysis on your property and the community, and to show you my marketing plan where I can get your home sold in under 30 days. How does that sound?
What? I'm sorry, I stopped listening a little while ago. You know
Because I
what's
was
so
rambling.
funny? You
Because
know
I was
what's so funny?
rambling.
The Philanda Shade, it's so crazy because we just said what we taught, what Everett said. And I just asked,
What
and
kind
you
of
went down
buyer
a
do you
whole
want?
different.
But I have an internal. Okay.
I
I
know
have
that's
to
what this is.
internal.
I mean, we lit, and you just
5
immediately,
seconds ago.
yeah. But you went down the whole. It was,
Remix.
yeah. Let's rewind that.
Okay.
So yeah, the house is still available, and you know, I know you're an agent, so if you bring a buyer, I'll pay you 2%.
Excellent. What kind of buyer would you like? Cash buyer, finance buyer? What you need? What kind of buyer?
Oh, I want all the buyers. You got cash buyers?
All the buyers? We can
I
start
want
with
all the
cash.
buyers. You said you got all the buyers.
All the buyers. So listen, really, if I can get you a cash offer in 72 hours, what would that do for you?
I mean, as long as it's a good cash offer, we'll take it.
Excellent. I'll pop by tomorrow between 2 and 3, whichever is easiest for you, to do a walkthrough so that I can present your property in the best light and get you that cash offer in 72 hours. How does that sound?
I kind of like that idea.
Excellent. I'll be by and we'll get this nailed down. We'll have your cash offer in 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Boom. That's what I need. I need that tool, the go-to, because I will ramble. And I'm gonna tell you, that's what script
You saw me
practice.
dozing off. I was like,
Because I'm doing too much. I'm not pulling a tool. I'm pulling off the top of my head. And one thing I've learned from script practice is you just got to grab a tool out the toolbox. Grab a tool, like the little Swiss Army knife thing, because I'll ramble. I'll do too much. I'll lose. I already know that. So thank you for that tool. I'm using it.
All right. Who's next?
Me.
Michelle. Okay, Allison, you want to do it?
Yeah, and y'all, I tried to put something in the chat. Can you guys?
I got it.
You did? Okay, so that graphic, I've posted that before, but y'all,
Share my screen. Here you
some
go.
of you, yeah, some of you aren't mine. So I love this. And it's a graphic that you guys can print out if you are working FSBOs as one of your buckets. All the stuff an agent does. Right. And I don't know if you've seen that other graphic of like the iceberg, and it's like, this is what this little piece of the iceberg sticking above the water is what people think an agent does. And all that underneath the water is what we really do. Right. So this is how we can, I mean, and it's really good for us to look out occasionally too, to remember, like, cause this becomes just habit for us, all the stuff we do, the 100 steps between getting them under contract and getting them to the closing table. But FSBOs think that they can do it all themselves. And this is our value. This is our value. We pre-qualify, we market, we write ads, we take photos, we do all this stuff. Who's doing all this stuff for them? All right. Okay. All right, Michelle, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks for calling, Michelle. We are going to sell this house for sale by owner. We have decided, and if you want to bring a buyer, we will pay you 2%.
I can totally understand and respect the fact that you want to sell it on your own. And, frankly, in this market, you probably can. But let me ask you this. If you don't sell your home in the next 30 days, would you then entertain hiring an agent?
30 days. Now, I mean, I'm seeing these houses fly off the market the first day they're listed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We've only been listed 2 days. So I think we'll be fine. Come this weekend, we'll get an offer.
Okay. So again, like in 30 days, if you don't sell your home, would you be interested in entertaining
Well,
into an agent?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me tell you this. I would love to just pop by for 20 minutes or so and just go over my backup plan with you of what I can do for you if your home does not sell in the time frame that you want it to sell, or if you're not getting the offers that you want to get. Are you available tomorrow around 4 or 5?
No, tomorrow doesn't work. We actually have a showing tomorrow.
Oh, you do? Is it an agent or is it a buyer?
It's a buyer.
Okay, great. And I would also love to give you some tips as well of how you can make sure that the buyers that you're getting are qualified buyers. So do you want to meet before?
What do you mean qualified buyers?
That they can actually buy your house, that they can afford it, that they have the money, that they have the credit.
Okay.
It sounds like we need to meet earlier, huh? How are you available at 12?
12 tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I could meet via Zoom, but that's my lunch hour.
Okay. Oh, so you're working.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you schedule the showings in between work hours?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So are you getting off of work early to do the showing at 4?
Well, I work from home, so I can just, schedule it.
Okay. So Zoom works perfect for me. So 12 o'clock tomorrow?
12 o'clock is good.
Okay, great. Zoom it is. I'll talk to you then.
Okay. All right. So I was giving you a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't know if they're pre-qualified, right? And they're coming to see my house, right? So the appointments and all of that stuff. But why? My question is, why didn't you go straight for the Everett script?
Well, because I think I think you'd be kind of looking for me to do that, right? Because I think a lot of people think, especially FSBOs, right? The real estate agents, they're all the same. All that they want to do is relist my home and blah, 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 blah. So I wanted you to give you something different.
Okay. All right. No, you did good. I love it. I love the, how are they qualified? How do you know if they're qualified, right? That's some of the value that we bring. Absolutely. And, safety is another one for FSBOs, right?
Mhm.
So I have a showing. Oh, well, are you going to be home alone when these people come and see your home?
Mhm.
Right? Safety is another one. So, all right. Good job. You're stamping them, right? As far as I'm concerned, as long as you raise your hand for a script, you stamp your card. I mean,
Okay.
all right.
Who is
Who's next? We've got 3 participants. I know Alicia's going to call on somebody. Crystal's like,
Come on. I'm ready to go again. Let's go.
Crystal could slide down right now.
Hey, look, I'm trying to shrink over here. Don't y'all see me shrinking? You have got to acknowledge the shrink, okay?
I saw the face. She was like,
So Crystal, this is what we're gonna do, okay? So what I'm gonna be I'm gonna make it a little easier for you, okay? I'm gonna be somebody
Okay.
that semi-know, that's in your phone that doesn't know you're an agent now. Okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna call me.
Okay.
And we kind of know each other, maybe from work from before or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Alicia, how you doing? This is Crystal. We work together at the HBA.
Crystal who?
We work together at the HBA.
Oh, Crystal. Hey girl, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How's the family?
Oh, you know what? We're good. Dylan's in school, so he's making it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I called for a couple of reasons. Number one, to check on you guys and see how you were doing, and to let you know that I'm started a new endeavor, that I just got my real estate license and have started selling real estate.
Oh, congratulations. That is
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So are you guys looking to move anytime soon?
Oh no, we actually we just got into this place about 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. So are you keeping track of like what the property value is doing since you've moved in?
Oh, then we rent this place. This is
Oh, you do?
yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
buy
So
it.
are you considering buying?
Oh no, I don't think we can buy a house.
Well, how about if would it be okay if I connected you with my lender just
No,
so they can go over your credit and all that, just to see if you qualify?
no.
No?
If
Well,
you ask me a yes or no question, I'm gonna say no.
oh. um,
Ask me the
okay,
same
so
question, but
let
not
me,
yes or no.
okay, so let me send you my lender's information. I'm going to send you my lender's information, and I'm going to have my lender contact you, and he can run your information, and let's see where you stand so you can find out for sure whether or not you actually qualify. A lot of times people think they don't or can't, and you really can.
He's gonna, when you say run my credit.
Yes.
Oh, I'm working on my credit right now.
Well, actually, I have somebody that can help you with that as well. So how about if we get you started with that, and then we can just kind of circle this whole thing around and just, get it together for you, make it easy for you.
Is it gonna cost a lot of money?
No, it's not going to cost you anything.
Nothing.
Just to get your credit together, to talk to somebody to make sure it's okay. No, that doesn't cost you anything. So can I come and see you?
No.
Just
Again, ask me in a different way.
okay. So what time works better for you for me to come by and bring the information? Today or tomorrow? Say tomorrow around 3 work?
3 doesn't work for me tomorrow, but maybe 5.
Okay, so 5 o'clock. Will your husband be there as well?
We're divorced. I just moved into this place. I just said I just moved.
Girl, you got rid of him. Good for you. Good for you, girl.
He cheated on me, Crystal. Can you believe he did that?
You know
Girl,
what?
that could be a whole
You're
nother
better off.
conversation. Ask it in a different way. Is there any other decision makers that need to be there?
Okay.
We ain't talked in a while, girl. He cheated on me, girl.
I'm so sorry. So are there any other decision makers that
No.
okay. So tomorrow at 5, I'll be by. How about that?
Okay. See you then.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good job, Crystal. Oh my gosh. Alicia's like, nope.
Ask me a yes or no question. I'm gonna say no.
Ask for a yes or no question, man. She wants to jump on that no like a little.
I can't wait.
Oh my gosh. This is my entertainment for the night, y'all.
Oh, wow.
You were supposed to take it easy for me on my first time.
I did. I had to call somebody you know.
You did good. You did good. So I thought, and I don't know you, Crystal, because you must be very new, which is great. I thought you were going with the Ford script. So family, occupation, recreation, right? Dreams. So you immediately said, how's the family? So I was like, oh, she's on it. She's doing it. Like she's having the conversation. Cause that's the biggest. And if you don't know it, it's Ford family. You ask about family, occupation, recreation, and dreams, right?
All 4 or just pick one?
Flows. How's your family? Oh, well, what have you guys been doing? And with COVID, it's easy. Did COVID affect you very much? Or have you been able to do anything for fun? Have you been on any trips since it's loosening up, right? How's your job? Like, is your were you okay? Like it just flows. Like it just flows. But if you can kind of remember and then just say, do you have any plans now that COVID is like, what are your dreams? Right. And then, I mean, I thought that's where you were going, which I was like, got really excited about. I was like, she's good. She's got it. Right. But you did really well. This is Crystal with Keller Williams. I have a brand new, exciting endeavor. Right. That was good. It was good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, y'all putting stuff in the chat.
Oh, I just put the Ford in there.
Thank you.
So another thing, Crystal, I kind of threw you a little curveball in there when I said I was working on my credit. The next question could have been, what's your credit score?
Okay.
Because if depending on what they're looking at on the internet, they got a 700 working on getting an 800 for no reason.
Right.
And so that it's anytime somebody says anything about credit, my first question is, well, what's your credit score? Because they have some idea, or they're just BSing and they have no idea. Either way, I can work with it. Right? Very
And
good.
they love to say Credit Karma.
Credit
And-
Karma.
And I love Credit Karma. I got it on my phone right now.
And I'll take that because it at least gives them a baseline. And one thing Alicia taught us, Crystal, I don't know if you were on the call, and I've never let this go. Okay, great. So once I get you with my lender, we'll either have a pre-approval or a plan.
Love that.
That's what I say for people. Well, I'm gonna wait till next year. Great, let's get you a plan. Because what if the lender says it's gonna take you 6 months to fix it and you big mad because you waited a year, now you gotta wait 6 months. Let's work on the plan. Even if they say I gotta wait and I'm renting, great. I love that you're not pressed for time. That gives us time. That means we're not rushed.
Yeah.
But that credit score thing, you would be surprised what people think is good or bad for buying a house.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have my lenders say that now. Hey, when I see this client, I need a plan or pre-approval.
Yeah, I love that because I typically coach people to say it's never too early to talk with one of my lenders.
That's right.
So if I just add, then I love that because then you just add because then you're going to leave with either a pre-approval or a
Yeah.
plan. So
I could work with both. I've waited 3 years on a client.
I just talked to a client I've been nurturing for 3 years this week, and she still says maybe in 2022.
Oh my gosh, she said in 2022.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So she will eventually buy from me, but
Sure.
she keeps trying to do other stuff first. It's not her priority. So, all right, we got time for one more.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. All right. Here's one. And anybody can take it. So I had this happen to me this weekend, so I'm gonna just throw it out there. It's a buyer one, so I know we have that appointment set up to see this house today, but the weather is really crappy. It's raining, and I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but it's been hailing and the power's out, and my wife doesn't want to get out in this. Can we just wait and see it tomorrow? Who wants to take that?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Well, the house may not be there tomorrow.
Right. Ding,
When the
ding.
weather is great. So if we would like to put a blind offer in, that would be an option, but the house may not be there. Strongly, it would not be there. So
Well, could you
would
call
you like to?
Could you call the listing agent and just tell them that we're going to come tomorrow instead and see if when they're going to be making their decision? Because didn't you say when you looked at this that they were going to make their decision by Sunday?
Well, it could be by Sunday, but we don't know how many offers they have right now. So I could give them a call. But are you willing to put a blind offer in?
What do you mean a blind offer? Like I haven't seen it and we're just going to write up an offer? No, that scares me. I have to see it.
Okay, well, it'd be best we see it today because it won't be there tomorrow. And how the market is going right now, it would not be there. I could call the agents to find out if they have how many offers they have, and they might stop taking it to today. So,
but you said that they were making their decision Sunday. So yeah, call the agent and see, but we really don't want to get out in this weather.
okay, I will give them a call and find out if the agent hit me, tell me that they're making the final decision today. Are you willing to get out there today?
I'll talk. I don't know. I'll try and convince my wife. This is literally what happened to me this weekend. I'll try and convince my wife if she'll get out in it.
Okay, I will give you a call back in 5 minutes to let you know what the agent say.
Okay. All right. So now call me back and tell me that the agent is.
So the agent, I just spoke with the agent, and the agent said they're putting, they had several offers on the table, so they're making the decision today instead of tomorrow.
Okay, I guess we'll go see it.
Okay, what time would you like me to meet you there? In an hour and a half?
Yeah, we'll just keep our regular appointment. I'll get my wife in the car. All right.
Okay,
So
great.
so that's good, Derica. That is not what happened to me.
What happened?
But what I said to them was, do you not own an umbrella? That's what I said. I literally did. I said, I work every day,
Come on.
even when it's raining. So is she scared? Does she not own an umbrella? Because I can bring you an umbrella, right? I literally was like, yeah, I was like, I can bring you an umbrella. Oh, no, she doesn't want to get out in the rain. We haven't had power, whatever. So then guess what happened, y'all? The agent said that they were going to be making their decision by Sunday. I rescheduled and I'm sharing this because, yeah, shame on me, right? Because this everybody makes mistakes. And I rescheduled for noon on Sunday, beautiful day on Sunday. And where I made my mistake was I did not call the agent before I headed up to show the house. And of course, yep,
It was already under contract.
rookie mistake, because I was busy and I was distracted and it's whatever. And I get in the car and I went and showed it and they loved it and they wanted to make an offer. And I called the agent and I said, we're ready to make an offer. And he said, sorry, we went under contract yesterday.
Now hold on now. Now hold on though, because
I know what you're going to say, but say it. Say it.
36% of offers fall out that first offer. So do that backup. What'd they say? No backup?
No, he said they had 2 backups in place. So we would have been in the
Did they
third.
sign them though?
Yeah, he said we would have been in the third position. Nevertheless, shame on me for not calling ahead of time, right? So I'm letting my experience, and I could not convince them to get out in the rain. So the first thing I did, yes. So Philonda Shea is gonna weigh in here.
So I'm the agent that did go out in the rain and got my offer submitted, because I look forward to agents that don't show up with their buyers because it's raining. So let me just tell you now, put on your cute rain boots. I got a cute little hat, raincoat, and be trouncing like, listen.
Absolutely. I mean, literally my first question to him was, do y'all not have an umbrella? Like, I don't melt in the rain the last time I checked.
Now,
However, let me
hail,
tell
so
you-
I was like, well, maybe they think it's like a tornado. Okay. But just rain, it rains all the time. Let's go.
Their power
Listen,
was out. I was
and
like,
Good. You need to
You're
get
not
out.
showing them their house. You're showing them somebody else.
right, come on now, Crystal. And another thing, though, let me tell you why it was not a time wasted or any kind of a mistake. See, now they know. See, now they got the heartbreak. Boy, that heartbreak speaks volumes.
it
So
does.
when you say let's go, they're gonna hightail it, and she gonna be the one like let's go. That heartbreak, oh honey, nothing speaks like that when you lose that house.
Remember what happened last time? We better put this offer in right now. Go see
You
this
ain't even gonna have to say that. You're gonna be like, so our appointment is, girl.
But in this market, we've got to like, no, don't wait. We're not waiting. Can't wait. I'm
Nope,
ready. We
can't
have an
wait.
appointment today.
I got
at
another call, y'all. See y'all later. Thank you.
Bye. All right. Good job, ladies. I love that the ladies brought it tonight.
Ladies night. Okay. You was with me, Michelle, wasn't you?
All right. See y'all later.
Great job, everybody. See you on Monday, 9 a.m. for your next
Yes.
script bingo.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.